Intro. Hey guys, welcome to Ironically Hypocritical playthrough of Pokemon Blue. Introductions. I'm Silver Laguna.
And that's that'll beat you. I'm Speedy Spikes.
And we got a new person here.
Do I have to say my name?
No.
We never thought about this. What is he gonna say?
I don't know what I could say.
This is a person.
This is a person who's already been on Ironically Hypocritical and have introduced themselves. So, watch Mean Bean Machine Part 3 if you want to know their name.
Yeah. I'm too scared.
And discover a little backstory for this project. Originally, I was gonna record Fire Red, but then I thought to myself, you know what? I played this game like a million times. I'm not doing this shit.
So I was like, hey, can I do Pokemon Blue instead? And he was like, okay.
Ew, why did you name him Gary?
Yeah, why did you name him Gary?
There's so many things wrong with that. One, that's the anime. His name is Blue.
I always name him Gary.
You could have named him Blue. You could have named him a typical name like Asshead or something like that, or you could have gave him
I could have named him Dickhead.
You could have named him after one of us.
What about naming him My Bitch?
But yeah, I always call the rival in this game Gary.
Wait. My first alright, well, it's the 20th anniversary of Pokemon this year, yeah. But I don't know why I said that, but my first real Pokemon game, as you guys know, was Channel, which is the best Pokemon game.
My first Pokemon game, in general, was this PC bullshit bootlegged Pokemon game. It was official, but I don't even remember what it was.
It's kind of reminding me of Pokemon Ranch, I think. I think that's what it was called.
You mean Pokemon Bank for Wii? That's what it was.
Pokemon Bank for Wii. Alright.
But
my first Pokemon game was either Red or Blue. I can't remember which one it was.
My first actual main series Pokemon game was Ruby because I didn't get into Pokemon until I was 11 years old. So.
Hey Ian, what was your first Pokemon game?
Well, I briefly played through Fire Red, but just that, briefly.
I was hoping you would say, I never played Pokemon, that way we could all be like, you monster, why are you even here?
Yeah.
But
you're out of the job.
I was I didn't really get into Pokemon until I played White 2 because I didn't finish the first game and I wasn't that into it. But
for our starters, we can pick between Charmander, Squirtle, and the Hero of Legend. Guess which one I'm picking?
Charmander!
Yeah, you better have gone with Charmander, otherwise you're a terrible person.
Yeah,
too bad, I go with the Hero of Legend instead.
You had to choose the fucking seed Pokemon. Do you know how inappropriate that is?
It's only inappropriate because you made it inappropriate.
But
no, it's called the seed Pokemon.
I don't care. It's also the Hero.
Taizai's history of Pokemon in a nutshell. Cousin played it. I'm pretty sure Pokemon Stadium was the first game I ever played, which is pretty much like a 3D version of this game, except you only do battles and shit like that. And
well, you could play this on Pokemon Stadium.
I only played that game for the mini games because they were little Mario Party style mini games. So there were 9. That was the best part of the game. I didn't give a shit about the battles.
You played Rock Hard all day.
Yeah, that was my favorite. But when I got my GameCube, I went to the store to buy some games. Yeah, and I was like, all these games look like poopy. So,
Laguna, I hope you realize what you said just a while ago.
Yes, I do realize what I said.
You said something really dirty.
What about Rock Harden?
Yes.
The name.
Oh boy.
But and I didn't like Pokemon when I was a kid. My cousin bought me Fire Red for my like 7th birthday. I was like, I told you I don't like this shit. Why did you buy me this? I fucking hate you. You're dead to me. And then I played it.
I really loved Pokemon since I first played it. It's just I never got into it because I was like on and off again. Like I watched the anime series for.
I watched the anime series a lot, but then I kind of grew out of it. And then I grew straight back into it when I was just like, hey, let me just play Pokemon Ruby for like 5 minutes, see how terrible it is, and then I played it for 6 hours. Also, I'm gonna die.
I mean, you did not lose to this.
I do lose to this.
How?
Actually, do I lose to this? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Gary's a cheater.
You mean Blue?
No, his name's Gary.
No. His name is.
I called him Gary, therefore his name is Gary.
I'll train my Pokemon to toughen him up after he beats you.
Well, he says that no matter what.
You know, it's even worse with Wally from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. If he just kills the world, he's like, I caught it!
But when I was naming my character for the first time in Fire Red, and then he was like, oh, name your rival, I was like, oh shit, what's his name? And then I looked at my cousin, I was like, what's his name? I'm gonna lose, you gotta tell me his name. So I thought you had to pick Gary.
Also, we got to Viridian City with 0 encounters, by the way. That's impressive.
Turn your fucking hacks off.
I'm not hacking, I'm not you.
How dare you? I'll have you know I've only gotten 3 Game Mode versions of Mega Man 3.
Okay.
I don't know
See,
why.
this is appropriate because we just finished recording that. Also, I think I just intentionally get an encounter just to show it off. And it's a Rattata that's in the top percentage of Rattata.
When I first played Red and Blue, it was on like some online website. I don't remember which one, but I was like, you know what? I don't have any Pokemon games because I lost them all or whatever. So I was like, I need to play some Pokemon. So I just went on the website, played the first game, and when I saw how these Pokemon looked in the first game, I was disgusted. Especially with Pidgey. It's literally this better be a Pidgey.
What about Mr. Mime? That's the most disgusting one of all.
Well, I didn't make it far because I was like,
Mega Mr. Mime confirmed for Gen 7.
I was like,
No,
this game is old,
Elton.
and I am not going to play it. I'm going to go back to my Fire Red.
I just like this game because you can just break it in two, and I do break it in two later on.
Speaking of which, I need to go pre-order Pokemon Moon.
I need to pre-order Pokemon.
Now that it was brought up.
I was gonna go for Sun, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be different for a change, so I'm gonna get Moon. So
I'm going for Moon because I don't know. I like the legendary.
okay, well,
I'm going for Sun because badass was going for Moon.
well, I'm not an asshole.
I wasn't talking about you.
Yeah, I know. I was being dumb. But me and Devin, you guys know Devin, right? Him. We are like Pokemon buddies. So when Black and White came out, we played the shit out of that together. But we had a problem. Cause he wanted white, but I also wanted white, so we... Yeah.
Racist?
No! I thought Zekrom looked cool! He was like, alright, we gotta get different versions. And then, so pretty much what we do now is every time a new game is announced, he gets first picks on what version, and I get first picks on which starter I want. Mm-hmm. And he said, fuck you, Taizai, I want Sun, you're getting Moon. And that's how it works.
Well, I like the Sun Legendary more than the Moon Legendary anyway.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. But I still don't know which starter I want. at all.
I know who I'm picking.
I'm picking Rowlet.
Poplio?
I'm picking Litten.
I'm gonna be a hipster. I'm gonna pick the one that everyone hates.
I don't hate Poplio.
I was originally gonna pick Poplio, but I'm like, you know what? I told myself I would pick the grass type this generation, so I'm gonna stick to my guns. There's an email message here calling all Pokemon trainers. You guys
I never knew this was a thing.
Professor Oak, please visit us. Okay.
Wow.
I guess the Pokemon League is like a clingy girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, I guess.
Don't remind me.
Wow.
Also, if you talk to this bitch, you get a town map. Not that I particularly need the town map in this game, but
Yeah.
like if I were playing like Diamond and Pearl, I would need a town map, but not this game.
Oh, speaking, you also reminded me. I also need to go pick up Pokemon Platinum if my local game store actually still has it.
I think somewhere I have all of like the DS Pokemon games, so I don't think I need to. And then I have like all the 3DS ones, so I don't really. Yeah, I'm set. I'm set.
More Rattatas.
You haven't seen a freaking Pidgey yet. I want you guys to see how dumb it looks.
Yeah, I was actually hoping to run into a Pidgey.
It's just a bird. It's like
Laguna, you want to tell him about the time when you were playing the Pokemon randomizer?
I don't remember.
You remember, like, it had, like, Pokemon from pretty much every single generation up to 6.
Yeah, but I don't know what you're getting at.
The Garbodor.
Oh, the Garbodor.
Yeah, that thing was...
That was, like, the scariest Pokemon.
Yeah, that thing gave me nightmares.
The only sprite in that whole randomizer, like, thing that looks good is Zangoose.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, hold on. What about Pancham?
No, Pancham just looks like an asshole.
Oh, jeez.
What about Pichu?
We didn't come across a Pichu.
No, I did see Pichu. Pichu looks horrible.
You look horrible.
I don't remember seeing a Pichu when you played it.
I saw it. It had like fucking bags under its eyes.
Ew.
What the fuck?
We're sorry, Ty.
Okay, actually I lied. There are two Pokemon that look good in that. Zangoose and Noivern.
I don't remember the Noivern one.
Well, our favorite Noivern said it looked too like on model to be in Gen 1.
I know what you guys are talking about, though. You're talking about that, like, hack thing where it's like it's this game, except it has, yeah.
Yeah.
Those Pokemon look stupid.
Especially Zangoose.
No.
Oh, okay, shots fired.
What Pokemon am I gonna see? Find out next time.
No, because in the next episode you just start out on the grass.
Shut up.
Oh wait, I made a mistake. Whatever, but